On Sunday, the 3rd of August at the Little Carib Theatre, 6 p.m. sharp, we get ready for Emancipation 4. As this time around, we revisit our heritage through the Superior Vintage Brigade and their production. Joining us this morning is Director Mike Germain to give us more insight, and for some lucky caller, to give away a ticket or two as well. Call us up when we do open those phone lines for your chance to win. But for now, good morning and welcome, Mike.
Good morning to you. Good morning to TTT viewers. Pleasant day to everybody.
Well, when it's done well, we continuously do it. So the 4th edition means that it's going pretty well on your end.
Well, we love what we do. And as long as people enjoy what we do, we are very happy.
I quite like that disposition. But more than enjoying this, we are actually giving information. We are teaching, we are sharing information with generations to come. So for those who have not experienced Emancipation, this production itself, give us a little insight as to how it unfolds.
Okay, one of the main objectives of for the existence of the brigade itself is to give our aging icons in Calypso the more opportunity to perform, which they enjoy doing. Mm-hmm. So this was the brainchild of Lord Superior, Andrew Marcano, and we started in 2008. That was my first involvement in it. We are back to our roots because we started at the Little Carib Theatre. So we're back there this year. And it is a big opportunity for us to expose to the younger generations what Calypso was and still is today. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. Because, you know, it's a strange thing that you go to the school Calypso competitions, mm-hmm, and they sing Calypso. But as soon as they turn teens, you know, it's the soca train takes off.
Well, maybe we'll get them back onto the Calypso.
We hope that, you know, that we never lose our ability to compose Calypso in its true form.
Well, it is storytelling, and in this particular case, the theme being Emancipation. Who are some of the talents that we are seeing take the stage this time around?
Okay, we have our regular Vintage Brigade cast. Brother Mudada, Luther, Rio, Lady Adana, Calypso Kirk, I don't want to forget anybody, Wayne Doppy Dobson, mm-hmm, of course, Valentino, who is our headliner. But in addition, this year we've added a couple guest artists. Mm-hmm. Chief among them, David Barrow, Christian Seraphim Joseph, who is the son of Penguin, and Chuck Gordon.
Chuck them.
Yes, so we expect to have a splendid show this year. I mean, I don't think you could want a better show this year.
Sounds like a fantastic cast.
Will be. We also have a guest performer, which is the Central Bank Chorale. They will be opening the show. Fantastic. I happen to be the musical director of the chorale. So.
Happen to be.
But and we may also have another surprise guest in the Alberto if he gets into Trinidad in time. He's coming from London.
We know how that could go.
So, you know, we expect a bumper show, and we hope we get the support from the general public that we would expect.
Fantastic. Tell me how the general public can be part of the show, because they have to get tickets.
Oh, yes. Tickets are available at the Metropolitan Bookshop on Aripita Avenue, mm-hmm, between Gattaca and Colville Streets. They're also available at Gencare Day Spa on Cornelio Street. And of course, you can also book reservations with me at 779-3280.
Okay. Now, Mike, in terms of you being the director or coordinating this entire endeavor, tell me what the challenge is where making it new for each edition comes in. How are you making it different from previous editions?
Okay, what we do is we try to change the repertoire virtually completely for every show. We have this storehouse of calypsos available. There is no question about it. Trinidad, we don't even scratch the surface of our history of composing calypsos. I mean, it was traditional in the olden days that you never sang last year's calypsos. Every year you had to come with new material. So there's this wealth of music that is existing that we try to tap into it, and we try to give our program that newness every time we present a show. Of course, there are some old iconic songs that the public generally want to hear every time a certain performer comes on stage. They know him for that. But we still try to make it different every time.
I can imagine there will be some songs that have to be sung or have to be covered, especially with the Emancipation theme.
Of course.
But with the, I imagine, changing of the cast as well, it gives us an opportunity to see new versions.
To see new versions. And what we are looking at too is getting younger performers involved with the brigade so that there is some sort of sustainability to the whole group,
The group, the art form as well.
And the art form. We actually registered as a company earlier this year. So we are now officially on the books.
I hear you. Well, somebody is going to be able to be seeing this performance when they call us up at 622-4010 and answer a simple question for your chance to win tickets to the event. Now, you mentioned, Mike, that it's starting promptly at 6.
At 6.
What time will you run till?
The show should run till about 8:30.
Okay, so there's a decent
But although I say the show itself starts at 6, we do have what you would call a pre-show, where Abebele and Lion, the djembe drummer, they'll be entertaining early arriving guests in the foyer. And we also have a complimentary glass of wine to the first 50 people.
Sounds delightful. After this, we're going to have the Central Bank Chorale
and the Central Bank Chorale will open the show.
Right. Yeah. So that you want to be there early. And if you want to win your tickets, call us up right now, 622-4010, to answer a very simple question and win yourself a pair of tickets to head to the Little Carib Theatre. This, of course, is happening on Sunday, the 3rd of August. Rarely seasoned, or timely rather, as we get into the Emancipation long weekend, but making sure that the calypso culture continues to thrive in Trinbago. I quite like that you said you were heading back to your roots, if you will, because Little Carib Theatre was the first place that you would have performed. What are some of the other locations that you've graced? Because in this case, you could go anywhere.
Yes, the show is very portable, and actually we have had a history of doing shows in Roman Catholic churchyards. When the St. Patrick's Church right here on Maraval Road were doing their restoration back in 2008-9, we did a show there every year for 10 years as a fundraiser for them, and they were very successful. I must say the parishioners supported it very much, and we went on to the Carapichaima RC Church, where we spent another 8 or 9 years. We've done shows at the Curep RC, at the Shagbonas RC. So it's really an untapped avenue for performances, and of course the repertoire is suited to the location.
Of course, as it should
be. We know what calypso can be, but we do what is right.
Well, in that case, the right thing for us to do this morning is make sure that somebody gets those tickets. So as much as we're not getting calls right now, we will make sure that we give that away before the 3rd so that somebody can enjoy the fantastic show that is Emancipation 4, hosted by, of course, Superior Vintage Brigade, making sure that we continue to keep the calypso culture alive at the Little Carib Theatre. Of course, could you give us those locations to get tickets, those who do not want to win?
Okay, as I said, the Metropolitan Bookshop on Aripita Avenue and the Gencare Day Spa on Cornelius Street in Woodbrook. Again, if you need to reserve tickets, you can call me at 779-3280. Mike Germain is the name. And the question that I would like to pose for somebody to win 2 complimentary tickets is this. In 1926, 2 of our calypso icons were born. Mr. Theophilus Philip and Mr. Fitzroy Alexander. Could you supply their sobriquets, as we would call it?
You want us to do homework, and I like that. On that
It's
note,
education.
Theophilus,
Philip
all right,
and Fitzroy Alexander.
Fitzroy Alexander. Before the end of today, I'm going to know the answer to this question as well.
Of course.
But for those of you who will be getting your tickets, remember you can do so all the way up till the 3rd of August as we get ready to head to Little Carib Theatre for Emancipation for the Superior Village Brigade hosting their annual Calypso Showcase. Thank you very much for joining us this morning, Mr.
It's
Jermaine.
been my pleasure.
It was a delight to have a chat with you.
Thank you.
Best of luck, as I say, break a leg into show business.
Yes, we need to break some legs.
And for now, guys, we want you to come back to the Now as we have even more in store after these messages.
Africans never invent no bombers yet.